What is up, guys? Welcome to this stream. How are y'all doing? I do not know what's going on with the music, but we got a new camera and we got a new mic, so good things. I really don't know why the music sounds like it's in 280p, but how are we doing tonight, guys? How are you, Rokio and Kim? And congrats, Rokio, you just redeemed the first ever first on my server. Yo, Kim, thank you so much for the resub. 11 months, you're almost at a year. By the way, hope you're doing well. I know it's been a while. Ah, guys. So as I try to figure out what is going on with the music. Oh, Rokio, also a resub. Why are we all... I just, turned on the webcam, and there's already a almost hype train. Oh, God. How are y'all doing, guys? I genuinely don't know why the music sounds like it's in 280p. I wish I knew. What does first do exactly? It's just a little fun thing. I got the idea from one of my friends, Nuke, that he has a first button on there. A boat exploded. Oh, geez. But yeah, first is basically just so one person per stream can declare that they're first. Now, I was aware and I saw that both of you guys claimed first. I forgot to put a one use per stream limit on that. But Rokio, congratulations, you got the first since I added it. I'm glad that, why is it still okay? Wait, can you guys still use it? Did it not? No, now it's limited, okay. Sweet. Oh. Detective Rokio, thanks so much for the gifted sub to Andy's. Oh my god. Guys. I'm sure Andy's will appreciate that when she gets up in the morning. By the way, new edition. Wait, there it is. We got a little Felix. There we go. We got a little Felix hanging out of our shirt pockets. I'm gonna try to make wearing shirts with shirt pockets more of a thing, so that way Felix can just hang out here. Now, if anyone can figure out some kind of a shirt that has a little strap up here, music is really loud for you guys. Let me lower that then. I would very much like to know why the music is sounding like it's in 280. Top of my drawer. He used to be up here, but I want him to be in line of sight so that way you guys can see him. And I'm not the only one that's enjoying Felix just sitting here. We got one Felix. We got two Felixes. Wait, no. We got two Felixes. And then we got three. I don't have a drawer behind me. Oh, you mean that one? I wish. But then it'd be too far away. When I get back to Miami, though, I will have Felix in a place where it's more visible. Oh, there it is. So not to worry, guys. I'm just glad that everything's working out as well as it is. I see a Polaroid wall now. I'm thinking of doing one. Yeah. So over there is my Polaroid wall. It's like a collection of Polaroids of all my friends, and it's really bothering me that the music sounds like it's in 280p. Why does my Spotify sound quality go down when I use OBS? Check out Spotify settings. Guys, I know I made a TikTok about this earlier today, about how every stream turns into some way or form of a into some form of a, God, what's the word I'm looking for? No, all the settings look fine. I think it's, okay. It's fine. I closed Spotify by accident. Genuinely don't know. I don't know why but it's fine. It's fine. I think. Hopefully. Whatever. I don't know why it's like that, but it's fine, guys. It's fine. No, I'm actually kind of curious. Let me see something. Oh, darn. Press the wrong button on my stream deck. Let me see. I'm going to pause Spotify and see. That sounds fine. I have quite a few Polaroids from the last con I was at. Ooh, that's a great idea to take a Polaroid to a convention. No, it's not coming out of a speaker. It's going through an audio separator, so that way, Stop. I'm gonna get DMC 8. Stream Deck is on the VOD track. I can't play Able Sisters. Wait, is Able Sisters copyright? No. Tommy plays Able Sisters all the time. It's not copyright. Hang in there, Felix. Darn you, Felix. I'm feeling like I'm reaching whole new levels of just like, what are you doing out of you? There we go. So this is fine on the VOD track. It's totally fine. And it sounds like it's in better quality, which makes me think that the issue is Spotify. But guys, what are we thinking of the new webcam? I'm taking advantage of the new Mac OS feature that allows you to use your phone as a webcam to take my super high quality iPhone 14 Pro quality as a webcam. Which means I don't have to rely on my friend's webcam, and it also has better light sensitivity. And then I have my iPad here so I can see stream chat whenever I'm in game. Ta-da! And over here I got my OBS. So without further ado, let's get into it, guys. New webcam looks great. Thanks, Rokio. Ah, man. I haven't been on the server since the Halloween Spooktacular, so I hope, very much hoping, that the server is not in ruins. Why is Final Cut Pro opening? What are you doing? No. Yeah, okay, it's in game. There we go. Alright. Oh darn, let me lower it a little. Because I'm seeing it on my stream here on the side. Hang on. Technical difficulties? Don't mind the technical difficulties, guys. There we go. I think I'll have a little bit of space here on the side. Gosh darn it. Hang on. Such a perfectionist. This is the bane of my existence. Hang on. Aha. Oh my god. I'm gonna hate to see. Let me go back to the chat and see what you guys are saying about me. Why is Minecraft not full screen? Because I have a Mac and the dimensions are not perfect for. Yeah, so if I make it full screen, then you won't be able to see my toolbar, so I have to do it like this, so long as I have this computer. But once I get back home to the States and I have my actual, like, 1080p or whatever, it's 4K, but like in the 1080p, 920 by 1080 dimensions, it'll be fine. That'll be fine. Other than using a webcam, I'm just glad that we have a similar setup. Yes. Here on the island, setups are complicated. Oh yeah, don't mind me. I was just checking up on the storage system. You know, I should really make a better way out of here, because yeah, this is my secret vault and all. Oh, you know what else I wanted to do? I finally figured out how to use a cartography table. This is already so small. I just gotta update the map though, because it doesn't have a wall, and you can't really see. Yeah, the sword and that. We gotta update the map, but first things first, guys. Let's get some tunes in here, actually. I wasted money on a 490. Can run Minecraft at 5K? Yo, 5K Minecraft? Oh, hang on, let me turn on the shaders while I'm at it. There we go. But a 590 Minecraft experience for 5K viewing must be spectacular. Wow. Wow. Stay away. Be gone. Ooh. But yeah, a 5K Minecraft viewing experience must be insane. I can only imagine how good that must look. Alright, so I did this once before. I gotta make sure I have my wings. Did you blow up TNT? Did you want to blow up TNT without any game glitches? I did not intend on blowing up TNT. Why did you ask? Homie wants to blow up TNT with no issues. No, facts. Imagine a 5K viewing experience in shaders blowing up TNT. Honestly, I'd imagine you probably have a computer that is capable of doing that. Alright, check out those clouds. They're like marshmallows. Dude, I love complimentary reimagined. How's my webcam looking? Am I lagging at all? Because this computer should be able to handle it. It's not even breathing. Now that I say that out loud, it probably doesn't sound as good, but let's see. Okay, there it is. I'm like, hang on, did somebody finish it for me? No. This is my stress build. I get to finish it. There's a horse on that scaffolding. This is gonna be interesting, chat. If we can get the horse down without it dying, this will be interesting. I watched somebody blow up 100 by 100 cube of TNT on a NASA computer, and it was so amazing, didn't lag once. Hey, those people in NASA, they got impressive computers. What the horse doing? My question exactly, Rokio. My question exactly. Alright, so how many pillars do we gotta do? That is the real question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So at least 10. I think maybe 11, 12. 12 pillars. The roof's already done. So all we gotta do is manage the bottom. Should be simple enough. Alright, my computer's breathing a little, but it should be fine, chat. What's new with you guys, by the way? Aside from the boat blowing up. Kim. What's new with you? This is my first naturally spawning frog. I love how I knew exactly where that bucket was. Can I not put you in a bucket? Why can't I put you in a bucket? I want to take you home. Guys, what am I doing wrong? Can I not carry a frog in a bucket? I want to take it home. Just like that. You can't grab the frog? No! He's my first frog in Minecraft. He's so cute. Look at him wobble. You can be on a lead. Look at him walk. Guys, I've legitimately never seen a frog in Minecraft before. Like a naturally spawning frog. I've never seen one before. Have you seen one before? I feel like this is your first time. What am I? I am talking to myself here. I thought I could carry them in buckets for some reason. Oh! Hello, little buddy. Aren't you cute? Look at those soulless eyes. Where'd it go? Oh. Oh, I'm still in my Halloween costume. Oh god, do I have... No, I don't have any labels. I will get to you in a second, little buddy. You call just to hear my voice, I swear. Always. I need to get a name tag, but I don't want him to disappear. Is that a swimming animation? No, it's not. It was just... Wow. By the way, guys, tell me if my webcam is lagging at all. I want to make sure that this shader isn't too much, because now I hear my computer breathing. But it could be because I'm running shaders, Minecraft, and OBS simultaneously. We need that name tag. We need the name tag ASAP. When I say ASAP, I mean ASAP, like ASAP. Go faster. Let it rain, clouds. Let it rain. How's the usage? My CPU usage is at 55%. That's not bad. How's my F3? 47 FPS. It's the magic of fabric. Plant a tree. Why do I, wait, what does planting a tree do? Shoot, where are my anvils? Shit. I said ASAP. Oh God, where are my anvils? There it is. What are we naming this frog? Guys, what do we name the frog? What do we name the frog? I'm looking around my room for any inspiration. Forgy. I'll take it. We're going with Forgy. I'm curious about something. Please don't let my character crash. I say that I survived. Nobody ever questioned me ever again. I am the absolute greatest of all time. There you are. You will never die. I have granted you immortality. Oh, oh, oh. I have granted you immortality. That's the second time on Hiraeth I've named now. Let's go. He wants to come home with me. This is gonna be the... Oh. Where's the frog? Where's the frog? Where's the frog? Where's the frog? Yes. No! Get back here. I want to take a screenie with you. Stop moving forward. For the love of all that is merciful. You're under a tree now. I'm pretty sure I caught a screenie of it, like, jumping. No, it's over there. Darn. It's in the trees. It's not a good screenie for the stream. Where's the frog? Ah, there it is. Come on, little buddy. Pose. Pose! I'm chasing a frog for a selfie. I'm really horrible at getting a selfie of a frog, huh? Gosh darn it. Are you running? I got lots of selfies, let's go. Alright guys, this turned from trying to build, oh my. This went from trying to build... Frog just got in the way. I'm gonna get like killed by something here. Oh god. Yep, this went from... Alright, I can work with this one. Oh no. This went from trying to build a train station to try to take a selfie with a frog. I fell out of the bed, guys. I fell out of the bed. You got me screenshots too. Let's go, Rokio. Alright, now let's get to work. How are we on resources? We're gonna need a lot of spruce and stone bricks. You can make stone bricks out of these. Let me fly back up there. Luckily, I'm short on resources in my inventory. Wait, what? Oh. That's right, from the Halloween stream. Fun time. Great time, guys. Great time. By the way, both of you here for the Halloween stream, did you guys see like the massive build that Alec made? Absolutely insane. Oh, you belong in my ender chest. I'll take a few of these. Should I send them in Discord? Yeah, put them in like the Screenies tab or something. Oh. Oh, it's just Cycrum's head, very casually. I was on Dimmy's stream as much as I could. Nice. Hope you enjoyed it. I was watching Dimmy's POV the other day. Me and Nuke were so far ahead, it was insane. And I feel kind of bad for everyone else because, boy, I think there is something about Halloween streams and, you know, the Halloween Spooktacular. This is the second year we did it. There's something about Spooktaculars and just everyone suffering. I felt secondhand suffering from watching Demi's POV. And it's not because I thought it was bad. It was because they were all losing their minds. And I'm just like, oh, I've done this 2 years in a row now to these poor people. I am so honored that they still want to be my friends. And I mean that legitimately. I am surprised that these people still have faith in me. Oh, look at all that gold I still have. Well, I guess since nobody used it, let's go ahead and put it in the vault. But yeah, I just feel a little bit better about it because this year I wasn't the one who built the death traps. So I'm not entirely responsible for everyone needing a therapist on the server. By the way, if any of you know any good streamers that are also mental health professionals in any capacity, please let me know. I need to contact them. Not that you asked, but my fellow SMP members may need therapy after the nightmare I put them through. They may have been trying to unionize a bit in the Discord. Be like, we need therapy. And I'm like, I hear you guys. But you see, if I don't have therapists lining up to join the SMP, then how on earth can I provide you guys with quality therapy? That's... Huh. I know that I added a resource pack to this, but I keep on forgetting that the chiseled ones are now scarier. The chiseled bricks of like every kind. It was this streamer friend. Well, I wouldn't really call him a friend. I'd say an acquaintance. I streamed on his SMP once for a wedding way back when, and I just recently saw that he does YouTube now instead of Twitch. So I'm just like, oh, that's so cool. And then I saw he made this like really comedic video about like creating a resource pack where all the chiseled stuff have like mob faces on them. And so the other day I noticed that the chiseled stone bricks now have iron golems on them. And now the chiseled deep slate has the warden on them. And I'm like, wow, that's really cool. But I keep on forgetting that. Yo, Vasquez, how you doing? How you doing, my guy? I would your post step, right? I guess. What do you like? Are you still doing rotations in the meantime? I imagine. How's that going? You watching your college football team? No, are we losing this time? I mean, I imagine we gotta lose to FSU every couple of years just to keep you guys' morale up, right? My God, I barely even know what I'm saying. I don't know much about football, as Vasquez already knows. But our universities are competitors, so they're fun. 3-13. Wow, our team really does suck this year. You also lost last year? Dude, I barely remember last year. Oh, right, and we need Blackstone. Do we have Blackstone? Yes, we do. Let's go. Oh, I'm getting really ahead of myself here. I should probably start back there. I basically was just like, let's skip like 3 pillars. But not, chat. Today, our goal is to find a sense of accomplishment. Because, you know, studying just really is not doing it for me. But yeah, hope the football keeps footing, I guess. Um, I really haven't been keeping up with but I'm glad FSU's finally having their chance at the limelight. How's everything else with you, Vasquez? Hope you're doing well, bud. Been like getting railed by NB2. Well, not really railed, but like it's just a lot, you know? I'm just not having it. But we're getting into the psych stuff, so that's really good. I'm really happy that like we're starting to do more psych because I really am not a fan of all this anatomy. Too many pouches and grooves in the pharynges. Just studying and chilling. Nice. Very nice. Any topics in particular that you're studying? Studying. You know, my friends tell me that I say studying wrong. Like, not wrong, but that I say it weird. So, like, they say I go steady instead of study. And I'm like, you know, you might not, you might not be wrong. But, like, I guess in a rush, sometimes I'll just go like, oh, I need to go steady. And then they're like, no, it's study. And I'm like, I ain't from the UK, my guy. Just chilling. I keep turning my heater on and off. It just get cold instantly where I am. Gotcha. I'd imagine you're probably in one of the northern states. English, please. Sometimes my vocabulator gets on the fritz and my English goes out the window. But it can't be worse than the times that I like start speaking Spanish. Not that it's bad, it's just sometimes I get carried away in the Spanish. And my friends don't understand Spanish here. So they're all just like, what? It's hilarious. I feel like $1,000,000 and I can't. God, let me go back up here and see if I can't. Oh, you speak Spanish? That's cool. Yeah, my family's from Cuba and my mom's side of the family is from Spain. I learned my Spanish over there. Like Spanish was my first language, but then I lost it and then I relearned it. Very complicated. In Spain. Ah. Don't mind me just restocking on some stuff. Ah, there's what I needed. Don't make eye contact. But yeah, you know, something I've actually been thinking of doing, if I had a bigger Spanish population, I would love to do some Spanish streams. Like, I just wish I knew how to tap into that audience, you know? Um, like, I wish I could do Spanish stream because then I think I could be like, um, I'd love to try out my Spanish, especially because I know one of my cousins in Spain, he watches a lot of Twitch. And I was just like thinking back when I was there this summer, I'm like, God, I wish I could do a Spanish stream so that way my cousins could watch and not like get totally lost in what I'm saying. They understand English to an extent, but they're not as fluent. Hmm. And like they're always asking me about how Twitch goes because they have Twitch streamers there and they know of it and they know that I'm a streamer. So they're always like asking me about how it's going and stuff and I'm just like, oh, it's going well. I'm enjoying it. Like it's a fun time. But I wish that I could stream in such a way that they could also enjoy my streams, you know? I came up here. Ah. Don't tell Zen I'm jumping off like that. He'll send me to the loony bin. Enderman's eyes are very pretty, but lethal. It's like what? It's like, you know, the story of Medusa. You know, her eyes be hella pretty, but you don't want to look at them, cause you know, the whole petrified in the stone thing. Not a fun time. I am going to scream. There we go. So yeah, this is a Spanish song actually. So I wish that I could find some way. You know, if ever there was a way, it's TikTok probably. Like, La tu cabella. That sounds like a challenge. Medusa, here I come. No. No. Just imagine being like, hey, Medusa, where you at? I want to check out those beautiful eyes. She's like, excuse me? Algo fuera de aquí. Que me gusta para ti. Hey, yo, girl, where you at? Oh my god, just imagine. You just pull an Uno reverse on Medusa. She's like, oh, she might actually be like, no, I don't feel comfortable showing you my eyes. You're the first person ever in the history of Greek mythology to ask me that question. Are you good? And she's gonna be confused. I'm pretty sure you will leave Medusa like dumbfounded. She might very well just be like, you ain't much of a reader, are you? Is it square? Oh my god, that felt like turning on light mode. I am, of course, the only person on Twitch that would think, ooh, let me look directly at the sun. You know, the only thing that's missing in my life, and this is a very weird thing to say, but the only thing missing in my life is to sneeze while playing a video game because I looked at the sun in a video game. Now, to clarify what that means, guys, I'm allergic to the sun. And no, that does not mean that like I go into like respiratory distress when I look at the sun. Let me rephrase. I will not, like, my esophagus is not going to close and I'm not going to be able to not breathe. However, every time I step into sunlight, without fail, I will sneeze. And my friends all thought that I was joking when I first told them this. But after several months, they have come to realize that I was not, in fact, exaggerating. Because every time, every time I sneeze. You know, that could mean I'm a vampire. It really could, Rokio. However, I have evidence to the contrary, which is that I like going outside. You know that stuff all the gamers are talking about? What's it called? Grass? I love touching it. That sounds so wrong. at that, I can reach. Don't threaten me with the minivan. This just got a lot harder. The horse climbed the scaffolding. Touching grass, honestly, same. I enjoy nature. Right? I love going outside. So I doubt I'm a vampire. However, you know, the sneezing whenever I step into sunlight's really not helping my case to say I'm not a vampire. It sucks, you know? Name him Scott. Oh. Oh, guys. This is going to be fun. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Come on. I have a record to keep. The hours since Agu's last death record. This is not looking good, but I'm also incredibly lazy and don't feel like going back down there. Whatever. Aha. I didn't die. Take that, Zen. Also, Zen, if you're watching, I didn't mean that. Turns out I suck at the game. Oh yeah, so you play Resident Evil? I've been playing the game. No, I haven't played Resident Evil, but I saw Zach playing it the other day, and it was hilarious. Disclaimer, Zach, if you're watching this stream, I'm so sorry, buddy. Basically, I saw Zach playing the game, and I'm also horrible at horror games. Like, I'm gonna be the first to admit that I would scream too. But I remember I was like trying to edit a video, and Zach was freaking out about this game because I guess he's like really, really bad at. I'd never seen Zach play a horror game before. I'm gonna say that right now, and like I'm just like, oh, he probably scares easy. This is gonna be entertaining. The man, he was just going under a thing, like entering a door or something, and then, or about to like enter a door, and then one of the people in chat redeemed the channel point that was like a banging on the door, and the man screamed. And when I say screamed, I'm like, I swear I thought somebody just entered his bedroom kind of scream. And it was hilarious. Minoko, hello! Oh my god. I like stopped and to see what had happened, and it turned out it was just that in the game, and I'm just like, oh my god. That's hilarious. 10 out of 10 would love to see Zach play a another game like that again. How you doing, Minoko? Information settings, there we go. Display game time. Yes. Yes. Yeah, how you doing, Minako? I'm doing well. I spent the entire day studying, so that way I would feel good enough and caught up on my material enough to stream because I know that the longer I take to stream, the worse it's gonna get because the closer I get to my next exam. And I never like to really stream that close to exams. Um, Also, I don't know if you saw little Felix over here. I'm thinking I might try to make this like a little regular thing. Because, it's really cool to just have like, your little Minecraft self on you. I wish I could like figure out a way to magnetically like keep him on my shoulder or something. I feel like that'd be cool. Sitting in a cold garage so I could hear you because I forgot my earbuds in the car. Oh no! That. Feel free to, like, I don't know, get your earbuds so you don't have to sit in the cold? Is that an option? I feel bad that you're sitting in the cold, but I appreciate your dedication. Oh my god. But yeah, today we're just trying to finish the train stations stuff. Yes, English. So that way we can feel accomplished, friends. So here's what I want to know. If that's a center, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. So, something I've come to realize about all of us builders, which by the way, guys, Zen, are you in here? Are you just lurking? Make yourself known. If you are, if not, it's totally cool. I just want to say something that I'm gonna go blow up the stuff inside your tower for views, okay? Okay. Alright, now that we know Zen's not here, chat, I just want to say the other day, before the spectacular, this is it's just a little embarrassing. I do not think highly of myself, guys, in many regards. And I like to think that adds to my like humility. But the other day, and I was talking with Zen, and like we were on a call with Zach, and then Zach dipped, and it was just me and Zen. Zen acknowledged me as a builder, and I'm just like, wow, that coming from like this man who puts these time lapses, and I've seen him build like epic stuff. Like the dude built a stadium with like a giant orb and a dragon on top, and on the Zach Pack SMP, that's where I met Zen. And he told me, no, after everything you've done, you would be considered a builder. I felt so proud of myself, guys. Like it's like when somebody you look up to in a certain regard like acknowledges you. And I was just like, ah, this feels good. And my god, getting back to what I was trying to say with regards to that is that something builders do is that they count a lot. And I'm counting that so that way I can properly build from the center before I feel like there's a way to make this more efficient because normally that would be hollow. Now it's not hollow, so I gotta play with the new rules. New count. Not really rules. More like counts. So like whenever I'm placing the blackstone, excuse me, I go up to 100. But I'm thinking to conserve at least one blackstone per pillar, I can just do this. By the way, nobody tells Zen I said that, because I gotta keep a cool demeanor, I can't let him know that I value his opinion of me. We can't let him know that we value his opinion of us. Ain't that right, little Felix? But yeah. So something a lot of builders do is that they do this little counting thing. So it's like how I'm counting the coordinate spaces. Like I know to stop at a certain Y level. How I just counted that, it's because I'm planning on implementing that kind of a 5 count preemptively in like my building strat. Um, it's it's like further indicating I finally reached the level of a Minecraft builder, and I feel so proud of that, guys. After the year and a half that we've spent on this server building a freaking like castle, which by the way we got to get back to after we finish this. There's what I want to do, guys, is finish the lower level of the art museum. That's next to like the throne room build. So that way I can start adding in all the fan art to the lower level of the art museum. Um, let's see. Oh. That's worth it. I appreciate that, Minako. But please stay warm. Get a blanket or something, at least, or a jacket. Plus, my life has been pretty lame these days, so why not make it weird? I can't do that even if it's on paper. Oh, the building stuff? What do you mean your life's been weird, though? Talk to me if you'd like to. Tell me all about it. Weirdest my life gets is that I'm learning about words that sound like they're like magical spells. Have you guys ever heard of a stylohyoid? It's in your neck. And then there's like a stylomastoid and a kitty. Y'all can appreciate that there's something called a stylomastoid and a stylohyoid and no, the counting. The counting. I'm sure you can. You're an excellent artist. Like in chemistry, we're learning about electrons and stuff, and I cannot, for the life of me, count. Chemistry is the absolute worst. Like, I hated chemistry back in high school and college. The good thing, though, is that you never have to use it again. So, at least for me, I have the blissful hope of knowing that no matter how bad things get, I will never touch chemistry again. Let me see. I will take all of the wood. So I need more of my time counting because I either lose my spot or miscount. I say use paper. If you can use paper to manage like what you're counting, makes it easier, especially for like mechanisms and moving stuff around. That always helped me out. In case you needed the advice. I did have to deal with that a lot back when I was doing chemistry, and it was the absolute worst. Oh, by the way, Minako, not sure if you noticed, but we are using a newer, improved webcam today. For the island stuff, I've got a pretty good setup now. Like, you know, for being on the island with limited resources, I'd say that we're like we got a good amount of like stream stuff for a good setup, you know? And so I'm very, very excited for the fact that I can now use my phone as a webcam with macOS Ventura, because my iPhone camera quality is divine. I just gotta like maybe stop pointing it directly at the sun whenever I take my sunset photos. Might help maintain the quality a little longer. Let you go never. TBH, I'm at my grandma's house, so for Twitch to work, it has to be on like 160. Oh no, is the signal or Wi-Fi that bad over there? All things considered, I'm very happy that I have the Wi-Fi quality that I have here. At the very least. Or else I'll just be looking at a black screen. Equals MC squared. God. Why does it become night so fast? I ask that question every single day, actually. I'm living for the thrill formula. Monday. Have you heard of the movie Smile? Oh God. Minoko, yes I do. That actually just sent like chills down my spine. I have heard of the movie. I hear it's incredibly creepy. Have you seen it? I haven't seen it yet. I heard about how they were advertising it too. Now, like there would be football stadium announcements where like the camera would go to like people in the audience, and you just like see them with like a filter where they were like having that smile from the movie. It was like bringing that movie to like with like real life advertisements. Like PR team, PR for that movie was spot on. Like definitely added in that horror factor to it, but like boy, was it creepy. IDK, why I can't look at it, and for the first time in forever, I'm genuinely afraid of the movie. As is to be expected, that movie is something else. That movie is some type of creepy. Like I don't blame you. I don't even want to look at the trailer because I feel like I'm gonna have like people smiling at my nightmares. How do we get you down? No, I'm too low. It came on like Twitch is advertising that movie? No! God, just turn your phone over. If that ad comes on, like I hate that Twitch is advertising something like that because like, God, it's creepy. But like if you see the advertisement come on, just like turn your phone. There are two. There are two horses. God. Not me trying to save the horses. You have been saved. Congratulations. I was watching YouTube mainly at night. Oh God. Yeah, no, I would have just like closed it. I would have been like, this video is not like watching this whatever video this is not worth it. I just get pushed off the scaffolding by this horse. Congratulations, you have been saved. These horses do be some kind of what the hell. Yeah, you could not pay me enough to watch that movie. The concept itself is just like terrifying to me. I would scream. Honestly, on that whole fear factor concept, I would love if Mac OS was able to bring FNAF into the App Store, or if like they made FNAF like Mac compatible, because I would love to play that game because I feel like I would be screaming. Honestly, you know, I was making I was like mentioning about how Zach screamed earlier. I would not be much better. Me acting as though I would be able to handle a horror game any better. Pshaw. I'm realizing this song is not censored in the slightest. Gosh darn it. Something about the rain, guys. So, fun fact about me, everybody. I love the rain. There's something relaxing about the rain. I don't know what it is. But I can always find comfort when it's raining. I can be stressed as hell, but the rain will calm me. And that is not
Damn it!
Dang it, thank you. That's not a Invicta Felix thing. That is a Agu thing. I almost fell off. Okay. Yeah, I love the rain. For those of you who may have seen my most recent TikTok, you could probably imagine I love the rain. Which is like, la-di-da-di-da, let me go in the rain. Here I go. Find a girl but can't find my phone. I just lie in bed till the afternoon. About the things that I want to do. Change the world back and change myself. I just... By the way, did you guys hear the sound alert? Because I didn't. Inhibitions take control. I did, but I heard it twice. And I didn't hear it once. Chatsticles. This is not a public server. This is my server, Hiraeth SMP. It's just me and my streamer friends. Well, welcome. I'm not sure. It's not telling me if you're a first-time chatter. Oh, you are a first-time chatter. Welcome in. Hope you enjoy yourself. Right now, we're just working on the... Here, I can show you. We're working on the Starlight Express. It's the newest addition to the server. It's a... this is Hiraeth SMP or Hiraeth SMP. Basically, like, we're very much centered around, like, massive building. And right now we're working on this train system that goes all the way to the main area. $6 bites in 15 minutes just because I'm in the garage. Please take care of yourself, Minako. I feel bad that you're just like chilling in the garage to watch my stream. The loyalty is commendable. But still, I feel bad. To the land of the lost and lonely, oh, big family, freaks like you and me, place where no. God. Let's see. Boom. Look at that, guys. You know, it's not just what is it? I'm not sure what it is. But I feel like now I can't hear it. I feel like everything's gotten lower quality. Yeah, all the game sounds are lower quality too. Gosh darn it. I will sleep up here. No rainbow. Okay, now that I'm safe, let me see what's up with you. Maybe it's on here. Let me switch you to webcam real fast. Audio output capture. I think my roommate's trying to show. Oh God. Guys, every single time I try to stream, I always have to do some technical work. Because I do not know how to efficiently do this. And I do not know how. No, don't go for the X. Alright, let me see. No, can't hear the audio. No, Vasquez, don't encourage it. I'm not sure why, it just sounds... Sounds weird. Just have a stream where you're fixing your stream stuff, quite literally. Just go back in game. I feel like the only thing that's left for me to try is to close OBS and reopen it. One big family. No, that doesn't change how much I hear it, apparently. I'll handle that later. For a second, I thought that squid was a shark, and I'm like, they did not just add sharks to this game. Just have a stream where you're fixing your stream stuff. I literally should. It's too bad that Sandy's away on vacation. Otherwise, I'd have her helping me on stream again. These horses. What is it about scaffolding that attracts the horses? Are they just innately forced by code to climb scaffolding? The world may never know. Huh. We are the freaks. No. Gosh darn it. Aha. I win. I win Minecraft. Let's go. Welcome back, Rokio. I was just having me a hassle with my music because it's bothering me how it's lower quality, and it's not just music. It's Minecraft, which means it's everything that's going through that sound thing. Someone locked you in the garage? No. Please make sure somebody knows you're in there so you don't have to sleep in the garage or something. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Didn't even hear it click. Lord, make sure somebody knows you're in there. Please. Do that for me, please. Wait a second. Huh. You know, this explains a lot. I thought it was weird that my computer was breathing. It doesn't usually breathe. Your aunt now knows because you scared her. Oh god. I feel like I could have done that to my aunt a few times. I apparently have a personality that scares. Because, like, nobody hears me walk in a room. Apparently I have a very silent walk. And the number of times I've startled my own mother, impressive. I blame it on the cinematographer's walk. You know what I hear, guys? I hear success. Because my computer is not lagging. Well, not lagging, but my computer is not breathing heavy anymore. Oh, you know what else is probably fast? How do you fall asleep lately? I've been going to bed to struggle to actually sleep. My sleep quality gets worse. That'll probably do it a bit. So my sleep my sleep gets worse the closer I get to exams. But usually I'll just like, the fastest way for me to fall asleep is I just put on a night mask, so like something to cover the eyes, and just close my eyes and I just like drift off pretty peacefully. I will say, however, this will not last long because I have an exam in about 2 weeks. So my quality of sleep is going to start dwindling real fast. When I have an exam, I usually just have to pray to God that I can fall asleep fast. For me, what usually helps is not being on my phone before going to sleep. Kind of like doesn't stimulate my brain. And on really, really tough days, when I'm having a lot of trouble falling asleep, I usually have to try like 52 different positions and a sacrifice to God. Not human, of course, but limited to and not excluding chickens. I really hope that whoever's outside is hearing me, because they're probably getting scared. No, little Felix. Coffee cup. Lipstick's not enough. Put him out of his misery, you know? Look at that. Phenomenal. Waking up Besides you, I'm a loaded gun. Anymore, I'm all yours. I've got no control, no control. And I don't care, it's obvious. Enough of you, my medals down, my eyes are closed. Oh, guys, funny story. The other day, I got talked into going to Container Park, which is like it's like the off-campus bar area with a bunch of restaurants, and it was karaoke night. And for some reason, my friends talked me into singing One Direction with them. So your boy had to sing What Makes You Beautiful and Kiss Me with two other friends. And I'm pretty sure the mic was horrible. So I don't know how I sounded, but I usually sing better low. However, I was forced to sing higher because the mic was bad. I don't know how I sounded. I really don't want to know how I sounded. But your boy sang in front of other people. And your boy had to sing One Direction. I'm defenseless, your perfume's holding me ransom. Heart devour, lying here I count the hours. Besides you, I'm a loaded gun. I don't know how I sounded, but I doubt I sounded good. No control. Did I have fun at least? I did have fun. The pedals down, my eyes are closed. No control. No control. No control. You know, another thing I also managed to get from home was my Sony headphone mic. So like the earbuds with the thing, better sound quality than I used to have. So now you guys don't hear me tapping on my keyboard and stuff. You might still hear the mouse, but at least you won't hear the keyboard. Waking up, besides you, I'm a loaded gun. I can't contain it anymore. The pedals down, my eyes are closed. But yeah, that's like a song I know pretty well. The songs we had to sing, What Makes You Beautiful, I know that one. Haven't sung it in a while, but I knew it. I'm just running out of scenarios to sleep to. Scenarios, how do you mean? Like, are you asking like what I imagine or think about when I'm trying to fall asleep? Well, at least were you asking? We're safe and sound. We're safe and sound. How do you fall asleep, Felix? Do you fall asleep to the nightmares of your family dying one by one? The things I say. Poor Felix. That's all I'll say. When I was writing the lore story, oh, poor Felix. I know that we'll be safe and sound. We're safe and sound. Oh. Like, do I imagine stuff? Because I know I do. Yeah, my brain goes kind of wild when I'm trying to fall asleep. Like, without a question. But I guess what I try to think about, you know what does help me sleep? And this is really funny. Oh, shoot. I hit the ground pretty hard on that one. But you know what I do kind of fall asleep to? I fall asleep to trying to think of creative ideas. So like some of the best sleeps I had was when I was coming up with Felix's backstory. Um, and now it's just a question of like finishing the writing of it. Don't worry, I'm still working on that for you guys. But like when I was thinking about it, right? I was thinking about how to write chapter 2 of the piece. Oh, by the way, Minako, I do have a question for you. Just remind me to get back to it if I go off track. But no, yeah. So I was picturing chapter 2 of the background story. And I fell asleep to thinking about like how it started because I've never written anything like a storybook before, and I haven't read enough. Only thing I've read was Pastoring, so I don't really know what I'm doing. But I do know that when I was trying to figure out what I was doing, I would oftentimes try to fall asleep to it, and then if I came up with an idea, like a good idea, I would take out my phone and write it down before I fell asleep. But I often think that my brain gets the most creative right when I'm trying to fall asleep, which is a pain sometimes, but great for story writing. I just try to think of stuff that isn't too vivid, but at the same time enjoyable, you know? Hope that helps. But yeah, what it was, so you read a lot of like stuff on the internet, like AO3 and stuff like that, because I remember you were recommending me which DNF books to read. And was Alec working on a farm? Hmm. Hmm. So my question was, do people that post on AO3 wait to finish the entire story? Or do they post it chapter by chapter? And also, which site would you think is best for a story like this? Because I know AO3 is a thing. Never really read it myself, but I know that it's like one that's very commonly used. Because I'm trying to think about where I should post the Invictalore, like his background story and stuff. No, I'm sorry, I won't make it through your party. Got caught up in my own selfishness. Part of this, and I know I've 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down and down we go. Touch this place, you know. Before one of us takes a chance and breaks this, I won't be the one. No, I won't be the one. It's pathetic. Fuck it, yeah, I've said it. Try to tell it like it is. Chance that I'll regret it, so let's go. Let's end this. I delete before I send it. And we can play pretend like we haven't reached the end yet. We go, and we'll touch this place we know. Before one of us takes a chance and breaks this, I won't be the one. No, I won't be the one. Bum, 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 bum. You know, I'm sorry. No, I won't be. You know, I'm sorry. Oh, almost fell off. Again. Oh! Excuse you. I need to get higher. Alright, so the key is to go at an angle. I know that I technically, canonically have wings, but I'm still learning how to fly, it seems. But we will finish this. Hopefully tonight. I say hopefully. Not sure, actually, it's different with every author. On Wattpad, I guess it's more safer because it's on an actual app, so it has rules. With AO3, it's a website, and it's not as safe, but I guess I would recommend Wattpad because to me, it's safer and probably because I'm used to it. But yeah, I'd like something safer because Felix's story isn't necessarily like something that is, you know, it's not explicit content. No. So what you guys just witnessed there was me thinking, should I canonically write Felix a girlfriend and kill her off too? And I'm like, nah, let's not. The poor kid's gone through enough. I think my thought process while writing Felix's story was entirely how much trauma, how many good things can I give him, and how quickly slash horrendously could I take them away. So a fun fact about like the whole Felix storyline, I think made Felix's story a bit more personal than I originally intended to, but it worked out in the end. Because I basically gave him everything that I wish I had had growing up. It's kind of, it's kind of a little embarrassing, I guess. But I always, like, if I could have picked any superpower, I would have loved the power of flight. And what did I do? I gave Felix wings. When I'm trying to think of what I can say without giving away stuff about his background. Okay, we know he has a dead brother. I always wished I had a brother. And in my life, I've always, I guess, tried to find people to fill that space, like that role in my life. My aunt gave me hot chocolate. I'm not gonna freeze. Let's go. You're not gonna freeze. Tastes so good. Let's go. I'm happy for you. But yeah, I always wanted a brother, and I gave Felix a brother. Now, yes, I did kill off the brother. However, it was necessary. I'm not going to say I gave Felix parents because I do have parents and they're both still happily married. But I gave Felix, when you read the story, you will see the kind of parents I gave Felix. And you guys don't really know me personally, but I guess when you read it, just know I wish my parents were more like that. What else did I give Felix that I wish I would have had? An adventurous life, creative passion, I guess. Felix is so something cool about memory is that when people have conditions like Alzheimer's, um, or amnesia, I'm pretty sure, they do not lose the innate knowledge. It's kind of like muscle memory. So like when you have a skill, or at least this is how I wrote it. Felix forgot his past, but he never forgot his skills. He had an innate drive and passion for architectural creativity, which made him a great builder back in Aurelius. And God, I just buried something. Shit. Chat, y'all didn't hear that, right? There was like a cutout in the audio. Right? Y'all went deaf for a very brief period. You didn't hear what I just said. I'm gonna stop talking about it. I'm gonna stop talking about it, you know? I'm just gonna like save it for the storyline, alright? Nobody heard that. No, nobody heard it at all. Absolutely not, right? Mm-hmm. Hi, God. Slowly but surely. I'm gonna play the flute for a few years and pick it up again. My fingers will remember how to play. Sorta. Like, I haven't played piano for years, but I still remember how to play like 4 songs that I knew really well. There are innate like skills, stuff that you practice or rehearse a lot, like a skill or a trade. It's kind of like riding a bicycle. You can forget a lot of things, but your muscles and a certain aspect of your memory that isn't affected necessarily by the hippocampus, which is called your working memory, does remember those innate skills. The more physical and less intellectual they are, the better. Because when it comes to Alzheimer's and stuff, you do have a lot of degeneration of certain parts of your limbic system, which can affect your ability to access intellectual skills, or the speed at which you can produce them. However, your more handy skills, your practical skills, that you don't forget. And especially if it's like part of a creative part, like your creativity comes from a different section of your brain than your memory. So you still have those neural connections. It's just a matter of like the substance, remembering like say certain projects that you had done. You can forget the projects, but you don't forget the skill you had when you created them. If that makes any sense. Vasquez, if you're still in the call, feel free to correct me. But that's how I essentially wrote Felix. Yeah, exactly. Now, I still haven't begun writing the next arc of lore. And in total honesty, I don't think we're going to have a big arc like the Deep Dark arc until the summer. But over the winter break, we may sort of probably very likely will have a lore stream or 2. Like the same way it worked out last year. We set up stuff during the academic portion of the year, and then all that stuff goes into action during the summer period, because we do have a lot of students among our Hiraeth SMP community. And I am delighted to say one thing, which is that I have made a few more friends in the lore writing community. So hopefully the more I chat with them, the more I will get like creative ideas, for future Invicta lore for y'all to appreciate. So I'm looking forward to that. The brother has a voice. Will the mom and dad have a voice? So I don't see myself. The mom and dad do definitely have a voice, and I did consider trying to find someone to play the voice of Felix's mom during the lore streams. But for now, all you guys got is that. I don't see Felix having any more hallucinations, like auditory hallucinations, considering that he now remembers everything. But we can definitely play with the concept potentially in future cinematics. So like maybe some future lore streams won't be streams, they might be videos. Oh, I just remembered something. So the other day I came up with an idea. I wrote it down. For a cool little, ode to the first arc kind of cinematic. So, for all of you lore gremlins, by the way, Minako, I don't know if you have yet, but on the Discord, there is a new thing on the Rolls channel. If you're invested in the lore as much as I think you are, 10 out of 10 would recommend that you click on that. So that way, whenever I tag the lore gremlins, you are updated and notified whenever I post any Invicta lore stuff, because I did come up with a very creative idea the other day for one final YouTube cinematic. It won't be like a prelude to any stream, but it'll be like a nice little, ode to commemorate the journey that we had, or have had, correction, up until now with the Hiraeth SMP lore. So I 10 out of 10 recommend that you go and click on that lore, the lore roll, so that way you can stay updated on all things Invicta lore. God, was it really that far away? I am going the wrong way. But yeah, potentially in future lore, Felix's parents might have voices. But believe me when I say that you will get a lot of the background lore. Like stuff about Felix's mom, Felix's dad, the relationship that they had, a lot more when I started dropping the chapters. I just feel bad making y'all wait. Oh no, that's how far the train has to progress. But you see right over there is where the train station's at, so we're actually a lot closer. We're almost at the end. So like we all hopped on the server to work together. I got some help from Zach, from Zen, and from Cycrum the day before the Halloween Spooktacular. And we all worked together to make the top portion at least reach the other end, which is right over there where the mountains are. And so like the top is already done. All that's left are the pillars. And I want to get them done.
Hey, Zach!
Hey, I hear the thing. Right on, just for kicks, yeah. Yeah, like it's 1986, yeah. Yeah, I heard the eat dang it this time, so that's an improvement at least. Ow. But yeah, it's actually really sweet. You know, here's something I think I can tell you guys about the lore, the story that I'm writing. Because Felix is very young at the time, I think that the storyline focuses more on Felix's brother's POV, at least for the few like first couple of chapters. So you will get to know Leo better. And then after a certain point, and it'll be noticeable, the perspective changes over to like Felix more. I'm not going to say much more than that because I am as bad as Tom Holland when it comes to not spoiling anything. But believe me when I say that you will get a good impression of how Felix's life was and the people that filled his life back on Aurelius. I love how I can say that name now. I've been sitting on Aurelius for so long. The Golden City. I'm so excited. You know, honestly, after the stream today, I might get back to writing. Because I still got a lot to go. I have it organized at least. It's just a lot, you know, between studying all day and then getting creative. Honestly, you know, I'm not complaining about the getting creative part. The creativity really drives me, you know? It fulfills me is the best way to put it. It's fulfilling. I don't know, something about writing. And I feel like my new lore friend would be great insight onto writing the background story, because he's got a good amount of experience from what I've understood. Hot chocolate is making me tired, but I know I won't be able to sleep until later. Hey, you know, if the hot chocolate helps you sleep, then that's a good thing. Like, weren't you just saying that, like, you have trouble sleeping? Maybe hot chocolate is the way to go. I low-key wonder, would drinking coffee help me go to sleep? Straight caffeine. Maybe a triple espresso will help. Gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Vasquez, FSUBUM 43-3. We got wrecked. Caffeine doesn't work on me, it only gives me a headache. Oh no. I could never. A Monster made you tired? That's impressive. My friends drink Monster like it's water. It's the only way that they can like focus on their studies and stuff. Can't get you off my mind, can't get you off my mind. I can't seem to get you off my mind. I can't seem to get you off my mind. You could cut it with a knife. You got plans tonight? I'm a couple 100 miles from Japan tonight. Cause I can't get you off my mind. Can't get you off my mind. Bum, bum, ba-da-da. The only thing that keeps you awake is adrenaline. Caffeine is supposed to work like adrenaline, I think. Hey, I guess it's not for everyone. Can't get you off my mind. I'm a couple 100 miles from Japan tonight. I can't get you off my mind. Oh, there's a bed. Oh, that's not a bed. Well, apparently if you don't really sleep or get enough sleep, caffeine won't really work on your body. This is true. This is a very true statement. Caffeine only works if you're well rested, which is something us medical students need to learn. Okay, if that's for everyone. Honestly, that's how it works mostly for me. In my case, however, it's like okay, I can use it if I get like 7 hours of sleep. And it'll work. However, if I'm like doing that consecutively over multiple days, then it doesn't work as effectively. Then it's more of a, oops, not gonna fly, buddy. You need to get a consecutive amount of good sleep if you want the caffeine to do its magic. Which I'm just like, why can't I just not sleep and you work like magic? But it said no, and I am narrating a conversation between caffeine and my neurons. That should really say something about my mental state. Oh, Lord. Welcome to medical school, kids. Bum, bum, bum. I'll be your one up. I'm surprised when people can drink energy drinks and wake up. I wish I could drink an energy drink and be effective, but I'm pretty sure that if I drank an energy drink, I would instantly develop ADD. That is how I think it would go for me. I would be so ADHD might be. I would instantly develop attention deficit hyperactive disorder and be unable to concentrate on work. I'd be trying to do 5 things at once and only being able to accomplish 2. If I had my dual monitor, maybe I could accomplish 4, but not effectively. You one-up girl. Bum, 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 bum. I feel like when I get into like a building grind, I start going quieter. So please, by all means, keep on making interaction with me, guys. Like, converse with me. Keep me talking. Otherwise, I feel like I go quiet and I feel bad. Oh, a squid just died. Feeling good. My mom thinks I have ADD. It's not improbable. It's becoming more prevalent in this generation, especially with like the introduction of modern technology, cell phones, TikTok, giving us like a 5-second attention span. No offense to TikTok. TikTok has done me a lot of good over the years, but it does feed into immediate gratification and a little patience kind of a system. Honestly, I may have like a little low grade version of that, but I don't really like a lot of content creators. I think have it worse. So I wouldn't say that I have it because I've seen people with it worse. I am a super builder, hear me roar, roar. I can build anything in record time. I wish I could do like, oh my god. I wish I could do like a stop clock to see how long it takes me to finish a pillar. Alright, da da da. Awkward streamer boy builds train track in record time. God, I wish that they were still here. This was a lot more fun when I had Zen and Zach in my ear. Zach talking about animes and stuff, and Zen talking to me about his building history and how Zen is Batman. Oh, Zen's not Batman. Zen totally does not have a secret base on the server that he only recently showed me, but I had no idea existed for probably months. Zen's not secretly a vigilante. What are you guys talking about? Y'all are crazy. Zen? A vigilante? Come on. Absolutely not. Could never. Guy's an open book. I'm gonna shut up before he like hops on and like takes me out. Vengeance. He's just gonna like zip line through like he's just gonna like zip line. It's just gonna say Zen joined the game and he's like, I am vengeance. Like out of nowhere, just like he logged off already mid-flight with his sword and knocks me off the scaffolding. He's just like, I am vengeance. You know too much. I do. They should. I know I'm like the main lore writer on the server, but they should be giving me fake scripts. By the way, guys, Zen Batman is not lore. I'm telling you. Please do not think that we're turning Zen into a vigilante. Though Zen would be a good vigilante. Mans is literally like so mysterious. My God, Tom Holland and I would be best friends. We'd be spoiling everything. Boom. This is going surprisingly well, actually. Zen just stands in the distance in a Batman costume. Just watch next year. I would pay money to see Zen show up next year to the Spooktacular in a Batman skin. Just like, he just logs on, joins the VC and goes, I am vengeance. I would die. Oh my God. Thank you for the drown, Minako. But yeah, we were chatting about like the animes that Zach was watching, and all while like I was like working on building this, Zach was working on placing all the walls. It was great. Like, this is gonna sound very sappy, guys, but when I see like Minecraft content creator friendships, like, you know, SBI. I'll use that because that's the first example that came to mind. Like those kinds of like Wilbur, Techno, Phil, Tommy kind of relationships, those kinds of friendships. I heard it double. I need to figure out what's going on with the sound alerts. R.I.P. But yeah, that's kind of how I felt that night that we were working on that. Well, Agrio is. Oh, wow, okay. Thanks, Miyako. Yeah, I do feel like the last time when it was. Excuse you for ruining my sappy moment, you freaking skeleton. Um, when it was the three of us on the server working on this and just chatting, I'd say that's probably the closest to like one of those like close Minecraft friendships that I've experienced since I became a Minecraft content creator. And I hope that we can do it again sometime. It actually made me like genuinely happy when at the end of the stream, the spectacular, Zach said something along the lines of, "You gotta have me back one of these days to show me the parkour thing that I built in the first." So originally, I never said this, but like Zach originally was supposed to be in the first spectacular. Oh, excuse you. Excuse you. He was supposed to be in the first spectacular, and each event was specifically made for certain people based on their strengths. And the last one was originally supposed to be Zach and Zen. Some people canceled. Chirpy joined as an alternate, and so things got moved around. But that's how it was originally supposed to be. And Zach recently found out about it from Zen during that conversation. I never intended to ever bring it up, but Zach felt bad that he couldn't make it, having found that out thereafter. And he wants me to have him on one of these nights so that he could attempt it. The impossible Tower of Doom that we spent 3 hours on a year ago during the first spectacular. Oh, Zach. I don't want to lose one of my first Minecraft friends over like the sadistic Tower of Doom, but it made me happy. Like in the moment when he asked me that on the Halloween stream, I know I responded quickly, but in my head, I like you could see me smile on the stream, like one of those like humble smiles, I guess. I was just like, yeah, absolutely, it would be my honor. I played it cool, guys. I played it cool. Sorry, I'm used to the camera being over. I played it cool. That was actually like, it made me happy. I've made online friends, and I'm coming to realize that now. It's a lot of Felix heads. I'm not surprised, but let me go down and get some more stone. Two. Wow, did I? Oh no, there it is. I'm almost out of stone here. I'm gonna have to get more. You know what? Here we go. I can use one of these. Look at that. Oh. Look at all those emotes. But yeah. I'm very quiet like that. So like I won't bring up that kind of stuff because I feel like I don't want to make people like, I guess I'm more recluse on that aspect. It's a good aspect of my personality, and I'm glad that I'm the way that I am with that. Like that, I can be a little sappy, but I guess I'm more recluse to that because I'm used to people usually thinking I'm too emotional. Um, or something, and I don't want people to find it weird. Like, I think it's that I don't know, I care too much. So I gotta dial it down so people don't think, oh, it's weird that he cares this much. But I'm actually like a really genuinely caring person. Ah, chat, you guys are really getting to know me on the inside. And honestly, I'd dare to say that potentially, believe this or not, Zach probably knows me better than the only person among my online friends that probably knows me better than Zach. No, because I can't even consider Sandy an online friend. Sandy's an IRL friend. She's my bestie, like IRL. Zach probably knows me better than most, believe it or not. It's kind of weird to say, but it's true. Zach's the one of the online friends I've been able to open up with the most, and it's because he likes having deep conversations. It's cool.
Hey, damn
it! Got it. God, how did we get to this conversation? I feel like I'm like hyping up Zach so much. What's up? I'm wide awake, but I ain't sleeping on. It's true. Be looking at you. Here it is. Ah, shoot. You know what? I forgot the Blackstone. Back I go. Ow. You know, for someone who was born with wings, you'd think I'd be better at using them. And on my mind, 9 to 5 and then 5 to 9. God. I'm out of Blackstone. Now I wish Zen was listening. I'm like, Zen. I don't think I can go to the Bat Cave while I'm live. Do I have any Blackstone on me? Question mark. What's up? I'm wide awake but never sleep enough. I guess to me it's the same with you because you're actually the only person I've really opened up to. No one really got to that point with me. I've like never gotten like genuinely upset and gone to my IRO friends and really I appreciate that I can like be that kind of helpful presence in your life. No, it's funny. It's kind of how things started off with me and Zach because I just found him on Twitch. He was one of the first creators I ever found on Twitch. And then we went from like I went from just being like a viewer to then eventually being a friend. I think when he found me on TikTok. TikTok's really done me a lot of favors, I do gotta admit. Cause I'm on the radio. And I'm not trying to tell you that I'm over it. God, I think we have to go to hell. Let's drop off all this stone, and then we'll go to hell. So there's gotta be a better way for me to say that. If I'm being honest. Hey, look, I fell in that. Well, I realized that you're like 3 hours ahead of me, so whenever I talk to you, it'd be really late. Oh, it's fine. If worst case scenario, I'm already asleep, I'll just see it in the morning. But yeah, that's I try to keep that kind of like a open door policy with all you guys. So that way, in case you ever need someone to talk to, or just like a outside opinion, you guys always feel like you can come to me. Oh God, wow! I landed on that one block. Gotta be able to do that more often. I always like want to keep that. These are Alex chess. I may have hit the bed, but I at least fell asleep when I did. Yo! Hey yo. Somewhere over the rainbow, Felix is building a train. Does it go through? Oh my god. Guys, the train is gay. I'm sorry, I had to. Congrats to the train. I had to. I could not resist. Don't cancel me on Twitter. Oh yeah. Alright, going home. Oh, am I going home for Thanksgiving? I am not, unfortunately. So, they don't give us Thanksgiving off here. The trade is gay canon. Yes, make it canon. Yeah, I'm not going home until December 9th. Unfortunately, because we do not have Thanksgiving. The trade is gay. I'm clipping that. Wait, Minako, do you want to clip that? Clip it, clip it. Oh my god. Do you got any more space? Yes, you do. Alright, guys. It looks like we're going to go to hell. I'm very glad I didn't. I'm not going to finish that sentence. To hell. There's technically. Yep, it's closer. Just thought about it. There's a way to hell. We're on this side of the world. Roof Central. Just saying, I have to have those waypoints because otherwise your boy is gonna get lost. I have a zero sense of direction. I learned that very quickly on the TwitchCon SMP. A severe lack thereof attention. I was going the wrong way, chat. Yo, Alec West, 11. Thanks so much for the follow. Is that... Alec, is that you? Did you create a new account? Yes. Alec! No, yeah, I recognize, like, the name, and I'm like, it's too similar. There's no way. So I was working on the train, and then I ran out of Blackstone. So I've come down here to hell to get some more. And I forget where I was getting my Blackstone from. I'm gonna make a new account every time I log on. Oh my god. Wait, do you just forget your passwords? Is this what happens? Oh my god. Minako, in case you don't know, this is Kingdoms of Altera. The builder and owner of not just the palace that we were just at, but you are going to become a problem much faster than I care. I thought I fell in lava. Die. Die, die, die. To Alec Benjamin. Alright, they're all dead. Now I can mine the Blackstone.
Eat, damn it! Eat, damn it!
Why does it go double? I don't understand. There's so many technical issues I gotta like check out about my streams. I'm not a great singer. What Alec may lack for in singing, he makes up for in building. But yeah, I was just working on finishing the Starlight Express. Shockingly, it's taken me longer than I expected. Shockingly. Not that shocking. Not that shocking at all. You mean the one with all the zombies? Yes. Alec, let me tell you, the first 2 zombies, I was so confused. And then after the 3rd one, I'm like, alright, something's going on here. And then I saw the zombie egg flying in the air, and I'm like, ah, yes, now I understand. Nice job spookifying the atmosphere. I did not see that one coming. Though I will admit, we were confused towards the start when I was getting hit and I thought it was like somebody. And I'm like, nobody's close enough, and I didn't see any hit motion from any of the other people in the room. I'm just like, huh, who's hitting me? Have you gotten the chance to watch any of the VODs yet? They're hilarious. Especially the people that were lagging behind. Oh my god. They started entering despair when they were in the boat. I don't know how Nuke and I were just so effective. How did we get so far ahead? I never would have expected that. I just realized that when I get home, I'm gonna actually have to get ready for bed, which will keep me awake. The getting ready for bed. While we still have time. Work has been crazy. I might be able to this weekend. Oh, work's been, yeah. I've been having to study a lot as well. I could imagine work's probably been insane. We're trying to cover like so much material in so little time, and then we have an exam in like not very long. But I hope work gets a little easier for you after a bit. Not really sure how it works in the architect world. Right. I'm gonna get lost. I'm gonna get lost so badly. I want to magically be in my pajamas the moment I touch the bed. Make that an invention. Just be like the instant pajamas. All you gotta do is press a button, and then the pajamas like spring out. I feel like that's something you could pitch on Shark Tank and make lots of money. Because there is consumerism in being lazy. You can just imagine a machine like that. It's like if they can invent a machine that forces a straitjacket on a person, they can totally invent a machine that puts on your pajamas instantly. Just stand perfectly still, or the machine will break your arms by accident. What? I gotta go work on Altera. Can't wait for you to see it. I'm so excited. Like, I feel like it would be like a cool field trip for like a bunch of us to see like we've seen what you can do on the server in survival. I cannot imagine, and now we've seen what you can do with a little bit of world edit. I cannot imagine how insane these like places are gonna be. Like the actual re-recorded stuff. God, a few hours in and of itself. Not to mention the rest of the city. Oh my God, just straight up like be live streaming like the walkthrough on your TikTok or something. Because like I know that a lot of the buildings and shops were made from comments, right? So just like if you were to do like a TikTok live stream where you're showing like your display as you're showing us around, you'd probably get a lot of your viewership coming back just so that they would see their builds, like the stuff that they commented on the tour. I feel like that'd be great content for you. That's a great idea. Heck yeah. So cold, I can see. How is it that cold? It's only November. Oh, that explains it. It's still fall. When does winter start? How is it that cold? Especially where you are. At least I think where I think you are. Cause it's too cold. Both your hands in the holes on my sweater. These hearts adore everyone that beat the other one beats for. Side is hard as cold. One love, one house, one love, one love, shirt, no blouse. This lo-fi version of Sweater Weather, a bop. Surprisingly in shorts and a t-shirt. Why? If you're cold, put on long sleeve stuff. One, two. How many stacks do I have? Okay, I have almost 10. I'll just finish off the last stack and then I'll get back to the... Did I just perfectly... I got the perfect amount of blacks. Wow. Where's the way out? There it is. I think. Gotta go, have fun. Have a great night, Alec. Thanks for stopping by. Am I going the right way? I was going the wrong way. You see, this is literally how I say I'm the opposite of a human compass. I go the opposite direction of where I'm supposed to go. And there are 4 different directions I could have gone. Well, my baby cousin was going to be at my grandma's house, so I knew I was going to be running around with him. So he wanted to wear short sleeve stuff. That makes sense. Awkward. Well, yeah, let's make it back to the surface now that we got all the black stone that we could possibly want. I mean, not necessarily. I could definitely always use more, but still. We're not... Am I hearing Animal Crossing people? Which I never thought I'd be saying. Let's pop out the other end. Will this kill me? Possibly. Oh my god, it didn't kill me. I actually went a good way. Look at that, we are getting better at flying. Is there a bed? There it is. I came back to man's just dancing. Wait, what? I was dancing. Oh. Well, that's ominous. It's like opening a fortune cookie and it reading, "You will die." And I'm like, excuse you? I love bullying the wildlife. Oh. That's a threat, indeed. And I'm building a train straight to it. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum. Don't bully the wildlife, but they were trying to bully me first. Huh. that there's a creeper down there that's ever so gracefully trying to seek my attention. However, my response to that would be shooting it with the one arrow I have. Why aren't you on fire? Is this my bow? I shot it with the wrong bow. Of course I did. Did I just witness? Oh, 7 in the chat for the spider that just killed itself. Also, despite being in a drought and it being hot, forest fires from the heat, it will get surprisingly cold. I'm coming to realize that now. I did not realize it got that cold in Cali. Today's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Gosh darn it. What? I lost more. I was trying to get the one, and it just flew farther. How does this work? Whatever, okay. Another Cali person, let's go. I'm freezing right now. Is there like a cold front hitting Cali right now? Gosh darn it. I make the same mistake twice. Screw that piece. Went from 105 average to 35 degrees. Oh, I could never. Yeah, no, us Floridians, we're not built for the cold, we're built for the heat. I'm also kind of shocked that I have so many PST people. Not that there's anything wrong with the PST, I'm just like, wow. I didn't think that, because like, you know, Zen's also from the PST. I'm just like, wow, I've connected with a lot of PST people. I guess the PST people like they're like more involved in the Twitch community or something than the ESTs. The ESTs have gotta get on their case, you know? Not get on their case, what am I saying? They gotta pick up the pace, you know? We gotta represent. Y'all in Cali also have friggin' TwitchCon. Which I can't believe I got to Cali 1 week after TwitchCon happened, and we stayed at the same hotel that TwitchCon happened in. I'm not. Look, guys, I know that it sounds like I am, you know, just a little not over it, but I swear I'm over it. Oh no. I swear I'm over it, guys. I swear I'm not upset that I missed TwitchCon. I don't even live close to where they do TwitchCon. I have no friends in Cali, sadly. You live in the same state as TwitchCon, though. I have no friends in Cali, sadly. The only reason I went to Cali is because one of my friends from Florida recently moved to Cali. And so, Sandy and I went to go and visit because we hadn't seen him in like about a year. And it was a great time. Honestly, you guys have a very nice state. I'm still a Florida boy though. But Cali is a great place to go visit. Now, hopefully, I will be able to visit again when like Comic Con or TwitchCon happens, because I would love to be in the room when like Marvel does an announcement or like get the chance to meet some other content creators. Like I would stand in a 2-hour line to meet Wilbur Soot, 100%. Sadly, I miss TwitchCon. I miss being around friends so much. Why? What's stopping you? If you don't mind my asking. It's okay if you don't want to talk about it, but I'm also like a huge proponent of like, you know, if you want to see your friends, take the initiative. That's what I always do. I'm the planner among my friends. I make the plans so that way I can see my friends whenever I'm in town. And my friends always like usually go along with it. Is this a lo-fi WandaVision? How did that get in there? I'm not complaining. I only really like the beaches, but the heat is just horrible. Did you move into Cali? I don't make enough money to travel. Did you? Oh, so you recently probably moved. I'm assuming you recently moved to Cali. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da. Minimum wage job and too many bills. Adulthood. I lived in Cali my whole life. Everyone told me to move away, and I made some internet friends. I see. So, I get you. That's the bummer about internet friends. Your closest friends always live so far away. I mean, just look, Zen's over there in the Pacific time zone. I was fortunate enough though, Rokio. Fun fact: I was fortunate enough to meet Dimmy. By chance, we both happened to be in Orlando. He was there for something I forget, and I was there for my birthday because it was my birthday weekend, and I'm like, oh, I'd love to go to Islands of Adventure with a few of my friends and like have an adventure, you know? Me, I love adventures, and so I was like going there, and I don't remember how it was that we spoke about it, but I was like we were trying to plan out like lore, I think, like scheduling the lore streams. And I was like, oh, I can't do anything this weekend because I'm going to Orlando with a few friends for my birthday. And then he was like, you're going to Orlando? I'm going to Orlando. And I'm like, wait, what? And then I immediately was like, so help me God. Like, if we do not meet, this is like a once in a lifetime opportunity. And so I'd love to meet more people, honestly. No, yeah, it's great getting to meet those internet friends. And so this is how it happened. Like, I was like, look, I'm gonna be doing this on this day. I don't know what you're up to, but here's my number and stuff. And so then we connected, and after a 10-hour day of running around Islands of Adventure, and then my family being there to like have a birthday dinner with them, and like two of my other like college friends that are living in Orlando. And then after the dinner, Dimmy apparently was like staying in a hotel like right next to the restaurant we're at. and so like he like took an Uber or something with his sister to meet me outside the restaurant. And I'm just like, okay, let me tell you, my first reaction to meeting Dimmy, I saw him, he stood up, and I said, "You're tall." Like, I was like, "Dimmy?" And he's like, "Agu?" And I go, "You're much taller than I thought you were." That was literally my first reaction. It was hilarious. And then we chatted for a bit. We had spoken about like filming a TikTok or something together, but I honestly just wanted to talk to him more than I wanted to create content because how often does that get to happen, you know? And especially Dimmy, I feel like Dimmy and I had become like pretty tight friends, and so I was just like, I just wanted to talk. I didn't want to like focus on content or anything. I just wanted to have a conversation with the guy, and it was a great time. I honestly would love to meet up with Dimmy again and hang out again. Hopefully for more than just 25 minutes next time, because like it was late at night, and the place we were at was already closing and everything. So I was just like, darn. Should I be afraid to meet Dimmy? No, Dimmy's so friendly. I will say he's tall. Like you can't tell from his content. Honestly, I would not be surprised if Dimmy was just like listening to this in the call. I have mentioned it to him about there's a creeper up there. Don't worry, me too. Oh man, but yeah, no. I don't think Dimmy has any plans to do any kind of meetups or something in the immediate future. Die. Yes. I'm sorry I killed your friend. You may stay. Um, Chances are I'd be so awkwardly though. It was a little awkward for us too at first, because like anyone you know from the online like world, meeting them in person, like I can picture the day if ever I thanks me intercom, the day if ever I were to meet Zen or Zach. Like we have had great conversations online, but I could imagine it'll be a little awkward. But I definitely would say don't let that be a reason to like shy away from meeting any online friends. Because ultimately, like when you meet an online friend in person, they stop being an online friend. Like I can now say Dimmy is one of my friends. I can say that Delta Blue is one of my friends. He was my online he was one of my first online friends. We bonded over our love for famous DJ producer Martin Garrix. And then I invited him to Friendsgiving dinner last year, and he came down from where he lives just to make it for the dinner, and he hung out for the weekend, and it was great. It was honestly awesome. Just make sure you're safe about it, obviously. Like, don't go out there and be like, "Oh, Agu told me to like connect with my online friends and stuff." But like, make sure you know the people like really well and be safe if you do ever plan on like meeting them. Like, I'm pretty sure the only reason that Dimmy it worked out so well for Dimmy and I is because we had like been talking for like months. We've had several VCs together, but even then, his like parents wanted his sister to go just in case, for obvious reasons. I totally understood. Like, they don't know me. But then like a few conversations later, she's like, "Yeah, you seem normal." And I'm just like, "Okay." And it was chill. It was super cool. That sounds so sweet though. No, yeah. And his sister was super nice too. It was funny. She was asking me like questions because I'd already like finished a semester in med school, and her goal is to also go into med school. So like she was asking me a few questions about like medicine and stuff, and I was happy to like give her advice on like the MCAT and stuff. It was cool. Um, I think I would cry if I met Augie because I would just be overwhelmed. I, I'm honored. But it's fine. Like I encourage you guys, like if ever I'm at a convention or something, like not to preemptively like jinx it, but I do plan this summer to go to TwitchCon Paris. And I know I have a few European friends. I'm actually going to message Avius and be like, "Hey yo, any chance you want to meet up in Paris?" Um, and see about like meeting up other content creators. But like if ever the day comes where I'm no longer in medical school and I manage to like continue making content and I wind up over in like the California neck of the woods and I go to TwitchCon um, in LA, by all means, come find me. And if you see me, approach me. I would love to meet you guys. Like I'm telling you all straight up right now. Are you gonna vlog it? Oh hell yeah. Dude, I still have vlog content. Like I have to finish editing this video with my mom. I gotta finish this summer 2022 video. It's freaking November. I think I might as well just wait to do the year video at this point. Oh god. No. I'm still gonna do a summer 2022 video. The summer was too fun. If you're in Cali for an event, I'll work on getting there. I will absolutely announce it if ever I go for an event in Cali or something. It's just so much. I definitely have reasons to go back, like Comic Con, TwitchCon. I wouldn't be surprised if in the future I were to meet content creators like Zachco at TwitchCon. And like other people. I would love to meet Nuke over there in TwitchCon Paris. I'm definitely gonna text Nuke and I'm gonna text my new lore friend. Because I'd say that I know Nuke better than the new lore friend, but like if me and the new lore friend become tight, obviously if we become like closer friends, I will be more open about like who this lore friend is. But for now, we're just gonna refer to him as lore friend. I would definitely be open to meeting up with these guys and like vlogging like the experience of meeting some of my online friends, especially Avius. I'd love to meet Avius at TwitchCon Paris. Honestly, just watch me take a flight. So Grenada has straight flights to London every day. I would love to just like finish break and then hop on a plane to London and then just message Avius like, "Hey yo bro, where you at? I'm here." And he's gonna be like, "What do you mean?" And I'm like, "I'm in London, boy." And he's just gonna be like, "What?" Oh shoot, I never responded to Avius. I asked Avius for recommendations on. Oh, so one of my friends is going to London, and I asked Avius for recommendations, and he asked me what parts, and I totally forgot to ask my friend. Oh god. New lore friend, yes, we love and appreciate new lore friend. It's actually really funny. As I said before, I don't think very highly of myself, but this new lore friend kind of just like reached out to me, and I was just like, are you serious? Like, I want to ask this person why they want to connect me, why they want to be like content creator friends with me, and I'm just like, I'm just like, I guess I've come a long way, and I'm connecting with other creators. I just never thought that I'd be the creator people would want to connect with. I guess is the best way to put it. I know I've come a long way, but I feel like I don't deserve I don't know. I don't know because I mean like Nuke and Zach want to be. Yeah, okay. You know, I'm gonna stop putting myself down here. Your boy has made it to like content creator. People want to be friends with me level, I guess. I guess. I feel like that's such a narcissistic thing to say. I'm so confused. What does that mean? Oh crap, so this is actually a joke from Chirpy's stream. But I'm Ro the Fae. I steal gender and gift subs. I did gift the sub, so please put the gender in the bag. Even though you don't think you deserve it, we as chat think you deserve it. Aww. You hear that, little Felix? I don't know about putting gender in a bag, but if you want to put something in a bag, here you go. Take Felix. I appreciate that, Minako. Yeah, I steal gender. You can steal Felix's gender, I guess. Aw. Guys, you're too kind. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, hopefully things go well with the new lore friend, because this is a content creator that I didn't know before TwitchCon SMP, but as I've come to watch their streams, they're a genuinely good person, and I aspire to be a content creator like this person. I'm also not afraid to say this out loud. Like, you know, I don't want people to like think I'm looking up to them for some reason. It's just part of like the complex of my personality, I guess. Cause oh, you know what it is? I don't want people to think I'm like I'm like fanboying them. Like I want people to see me as like a mutual and not like as a fanboy, I guess is the best way to put it. But I genuinely aspire to be a content creator like this person. Because they're just like, I don't know, so wholesome and so genuinely kind. I'm just like, damn, this is how I want to have content. Like, do epic lore stuff and also be like a wholesome streamer. That's what I want to do. Oh look, Minoko. The rainbow's back. I think it's crossing over. Yeah, it's crossing over Rokio. So we established this earlier. But essentially, canonically, the Starlight Express is gay. Don't ask me how we established this, but basically, like, the rainbow was coming out from in between the pillars, and we're just like, oh, the train track is gay. And I'm just like, oh. I basically, I just had like a moment where I was just like, the train is gay. And then Minako said it was canon, so now it's canon. Oh, look at that. The Gay Express. It's the Starlight Express, but I guess now canonically the Starlight Express is gay. Because like there have been so many rainbows. Oh, the rainbow's gone. I am gay lol. Nice. Well, yeah, I guess now canonically, so is the Starlight Express. But yes. God, what is it that Lore Friend says all the time? It's like, you are loved, respected, and accepted for who you are. It's like every time he gets a follow, he says stuff like, he like tells every follower that you are loved, respected, and accepted here. And I think that's like super wholesome. He just says it so like fluidly. You can tell he's said that quite a few times. But it's very wholesome. God, there have been so many resources used to build this. Also, not to make this all mushy, but I do look up to you as a Minecraft content creator. I've always wanted to do lore for a while, and even with, excuse me, even with complications of only having a PlayStation to stream, at some point I want to do lore. And I've gotten ideas about how to do Deep Dark on my character, thanks to you and everyone in Hiraeth. Aw, I appreciate that, Rokio. Honestly, I believe if you really want to do it, you can do it. It might take a little bit of time. It might take planning. Like, believe me, all things that are worth it are never rushed. It's been mushy. Every stream with me has been mushy, it would seem. But yeah, like, I'd like to say that the wholesome aspect of my streams is that, how do I best put this? Me being a content creator and having come as far as I have was, to me, at one point just a dream. Something I wished I could have done for years but never thought would be possible. So if through my content I'm able to inspire people to pursue their dreams, to pursue the things that they once thought would be impossible, that is my goal as a content creator. I want to inspire people to pursue their dreams. And it might not even be a dream, it might just be like a passion or a goal. But I want to be the kind of content creator that inspires people to chase the impossible, to make it a reality. Because if you really want it, you can do anything to make it happen. I mean, look at the impossibility of me, a medical student, still making the time to create content and writing lore and stories. Like, oh, trust me, it's not been easy and it's highly impossible, but nothing's impossible if you are willing to do whatever it takes to make it happen. And that is my take on the impossible. My mushy, sentimental take on what my content, or at least what I aspire my content to do for people. I just came from your TikTok. Aw, thank you. Welcome in, Lost Cat. Sorry, you probably just came in at like a mushy time, but I was just like talking about what I aspire, or at least what I aspire my content to do for others. Like, it's mushy stuff. Welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. What TikTok did you come from, out of curiosity? I think I've like posted 2 different TikToks today. And I hope you're having a great day. We are making him cry. I ain't crying. Oh God, I might be dying. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I hope you're having a great day. Welcome into the stream. You just got in for, well, this is me building this train. Um, Here, I'll F4 for you. So, this is the Starlight Express. It goes all the way back to Hiraeth, and we are taking it over to the train station over there. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 more. Yes, they're giving me heart attacks with love. I am in cardiac arrest of affection. um, You're one about how your streams. Nice. Yeah, oh no, don't die. Thankfully, this is not a hardcore world. I never last long in hardcore, I guess. But yeah, welcome in. We're happy to have you here. Yeah, right now we're just working on the train system. Try to give ourselves a little bit of a sense of accomplishment, if you will. So let me make sure. Thank you. Here you're all good. You're watching this game. Nice photo. How was dinner? Okay, nothing yet. Also, the train is gay. Yes. I'm using complementary shaders. So there was a rainbow that like came out like through the train and over the train, and the train is now canonically gay. We love, respect, and accept the train. The express is a material goal. How does the sound go? It's like, God, it's Freddy, you're supposed to be on lockdown. Vanessa, I'm a material girl. Not gonna lie, I just joined, but so far I love how you interact with chat. Aw, thank you. I love just like one of the things that like I enjoy. Like I could go into Minecraft and just like build. I am a builder, but I just like part of the fun of it is just like interacting and chatting with people, and I will take every opportunity to try to stream my builds. Might not be the most effective, but it's the most enjoyable way to do it for me. And honestly, I got a fun chat. So I enjoy chatting with them whenever I can. I wish I had more time to like post more content on TikTok. But we do what we can. We are a content creator, but also a student. Actually, I'm pretty sure I posted something about that not too long ago. Material girl. Vanessa, I'm a material girl. Oh god, now that sounds stuck in my head. I wish it was still trending. How much longer do you plan to stream? What time is it? Oh, it's 12:21. Probably not much longer. It's gonna take me way too long to finish these last 8. In Minecraft, I'm a fighter, gatherer of supplies. Nice. I am absolutely, most certainly, without a doubt in my mind, a builder. I could probably do that trend where I just get like one of the miners on the S&P and then be like, you have something that I want. But yeah, I probably not much longer because it is getting late and I should get some rest because I have breakfast with the gang. We're having cinnamon rolls. So I'll like wrap this up and then probably call it a night. Probably. And then hopefully next stream, I'm going to try to figure out, oh my god. I'm going to try to figure out what happened with the audio. because it does sound 2D-ish. Not 2D, but like 280p. It doesn't sound, you know, as good as it usually does. And I think it's because I had to update the software like right before the stream. So I'm gonna see what I can do about that. Maybe I just had to like close OBS after opening Loopback. I don't know. Loopback, it's 12 a.m. That's late on. Is it? Is it really? Pretty sure yesterday I was like up editing till like 4. But don't tell anyone that. My friends will say I need sleep. Sounds 2D. It sounds like an anime. No, it's not that late. Usually, yeah, Lost Cat gets it. It ain't that late. Absolutely not. And the most on a school night is like 4 in the most. Okay. I was just like, hold on. Is it a school night? You made me question if today was a weekend or a weekday. For a quick sec there. Well, yeah. Yeah. So I promised. Oh, let's get us some slime. Don't get in the way. I need the slime. Oh my god. You... I will take your arrows, but there was another slime around here. There it is. Give me your slime. We need slime for the redstones. Can I take them home with me? They look so cute. No, they were worth 39 slime. Oh, there may be another. I think there is. No. Only getting 1.5 hours of sleep. Indeed. Find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay. Need you to stay. What is that bow? There you go. Can't break the weight, cause I'd be fucked up if you can't be right here. But yeah, it's just cinnamon rolls and stuff. And though I should get some sleep. Oh. How did I miss? Bye. 1.5 hours is before you have to go to the airport and pick up a friend for convention airport. That's kind of late. Oh my god. I remember when I had to pick up Delta Blue from the airport, I had to wake up at like 7 in the morning because his like flight came in so... Aw, thanks for redeeming the love the stream, Lost Cat. I appreciate that. Oh man. But yeah, I remember I had to pick up Delta Blue, and that was early. Honestly, wait. Entity radar. Entity dot styles. Legacy. Entity settings. Ah, there we go. I like to see the icon so then I can tell which mob is there. Let's do one more. Because then I have less. Whoa. We're going to do one more. Darn it. I'm going to shoot you right now. Right off of your feet. Ah. So, Lost Cat, what kind of content do you usually like watch on Twitch if you frequently do. I'd imagine if like you're seeing my content, then you're probably on the Minecraft streamer side, right? Minecraft YouTuber? Yeah. Do you got a favorite? My favorites, I definitely would say are King. That's my king. '07. My favorites are definitely Wilbur. Wilbur Soot. And Tommy Innit, the Blade. Ooh, they're cool. Heck yeah. Honestly, I'd love to meet Tommy Innit at one of these conventions. Because I feel like he'd be a great person to meet. We were talking earlier about like conventions and like content creators that like I was like mentioning that I would love to meet Wilbur Soot at like TwitchCon or something. Same, but I'm broke. Same. Gotta snatch some Tommy merch. So I have the one red hoodie, and that's all that I've allowed myself. Cause like I know I could I would very easily impulsively spend all my money on stuff like that. So a year ago, when like the Carl merch came out and stuff, I established for myself a rule. I said if ever in life 6 hoodies come out, and they had to be a specific style, like stuff that hadn't come out yet, I would buy it. And those 6 hoodies were a green dream, like the lime dream hoodie with the smile on it. That was my first one. Then I got the Carl one because I'm like, if he ever releases his Minecraft skin as a merch hoodie, I will buy it. I bought it immediately. Then the next one was Tommy, if he ever released a hoodie that was in the style of the red baseball team, which he did. Wait. Oh, that's grass. Now, the ones I'm still and Technoblade, if he ever released a red hoodie with some kind of like his name on it. I bought that before the post-mortem merch drop. And so the ones I'm still missing from that collection, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, are Wilbur Soot, if he ever releases some kind of a sweatshirt that's like yellow, or a hoodie that's yellow, like the Ghost Bird sweater, that kind of yellow, with Wilbur Soot on it in some kind of way. Or could have sworn there was another one. How many have I mentioned? The Techno, Carl, Dream, Tommy, and the Wilbur. I'm missing one. I can't remember what that one was. Maybe it was like Dream Team. I did just buy the Dream Team sweater with like the playing cards on the back. Oh, that's waiting for me at home. I can't wait. I'm telling you guys right now, the first stream I'm gonna do when I get back home, I will be wearing that Dream Team merch that I bought, because it's so cool. I never really watched much Philza. I'm wondering if maybe the last one was a Tubbo, like some kind of a green Tubbo hoodie or something like that. Like if he ever released something that was like the color of his Minecraft character's shirt. That sounds like it could have been. That sounds like it could have been it. Because I've never really watched Phil so much. He's a great builder, and I appreciate his like Minecraft hardcore content, but I never really watched many of his streams. Like not enough to go out of my way to buy a hoodie. Honestly, I think it was either the Tubbo or the Dream Team. Because I have watched a lot of like the Manhunts, and the Manhunts were like a huge inspiration to me. But it could have also been the Tubbo, because I have watched Tubbo streams, like Tubbo lore streams during the Dream SMP days. Phenomenal. I don't know if I should post the list here or not, because it's like 24 hoodies. Hey, feel free to share it in the Discord. By the way, Lost Cat, if you would like, we do have a Discord, so that way you can get notified for future streams. And also, like, it's a little bit, like, there's not much talking, but the more people the merrier, because there is, like, conversation from time to time. And I always do post, like, updates on Twitter and stuff on the Discord if you would like to join. But yeah, Rokio, feel free to post the list on like the Minecraft Discord channel. But God, I had to limit myself at 6 because I could spend so much money on hoodies. What I do wind up spending my money on though, and I've realized that it's an issue to an extent. Oh my God, it's a Wolverset song. Life isn't quite what I thought I'd be when I was a kid on VOIP. I thought when I get older, I'll marry her, I told her. You know, I should do a sub goal where if I hit like a certain number of subs or like a follower goal, I will go on the karaoke stage here on my campus and sing Your New Boyfriend. I will forever be labeled a nerd, but it'll be fine. I gotta see whose merch store is open around my birthday, because it's the sort of thing. Yeah, so I saw that Tommy just released new merch like on Friday, but I already have the Tommy hoodie, so I don't need anything more. I wonder if it was Ranbu. I remember I used to check out his streams, but I was never really an avid fan. Could it have been Foolish? Because he's also a great builder and somebody I used to watch a lot. I don't know. I have the list on my phone somewhere. I just haven't looked at it in years. Years? What am I saying? I made the list last year. I haven't looked at it in months. Are the months looking like years? Oh my God. Favorite Favorite Lovejoy song? One Day. Easy. One Day. It's like, one day I know that you will be there. One day. God. It's because Your New Boyfriend's playing that my brain's like having trouble. It's like trying to play 2 songs simultaneously. One day I know that you will be there. One day. One day I'll focus on the future, baby. One day. Oh, baby, isn't life so? It's oh, God. Gonna make another scene. One I was made when I was 23. Yeah, I can't think of the lyrics of One Day while I'm hearing Your New Boyfriend. I'm in your Twitch chat. I've got the key and he's just the doormat. I'll like make a TikTok about it at some point and just be like, all right, I'll like clip this and then post it on TikTok and just be like, you know what? If I get a certain number of follows, how many follows? I personally like Privately Owned, Spiral Galaxy. Are those 2 songs? I've never heard of those. Those are Lovejoy songs? Can't say I've heard of those. They must be new. It's 1 song. Interesting. I gotta check those out. Privately Owned, Spiral Galaxy. Okay, so I have 13 Minecraft YouTuber hoodies. My hoodies are... the hoodies are band hoodies. No, they were like made in 2021, I think. Huh. Let me see. Oh yeah, because Lovejoy hasn't been around for that long. Interesting. I'll have to check out that song. Odds are I have probably heard them. I just don't recognize the names. Because I do be bad with names sometimes. Ooh, Martin Garrix. Nate Wants to Battle. Can't say I've heard of that content creator. Why fight when you can knock them off the edge? Too bad he stopped the fandom song making. Zen! Too bad he stopped the fandom song making, but he wants to make original songs, and 2 albums he did were amazing. I definitely have to. Nate Wants to Battle. I need to check that out. How's it going, Zen? My god, I am streaming so late, but I'm just trying to finish this last one and then I'm gonna call it a night. How you doing? How you doing, Zen? It's good, just got home and saw you were streaming. Welcome on. Phantom by Nate Wants to Battle. Try that one first. Heck yeah. I will definitely check that out. Oh, my phone is my webcam now. I was looking for my phone. Oh no. We're out of blocks. Should have gotten more blocks. We will make it to the top, so help me God. Look at that. We made it to the top. Oh, we're almost there. We're so close. If you want, I'll text you a reminder on the Discord. Yes, please. Are we almost done with the pillars? I'm so close. So I've gotten a lot more done. I've crossed the river, and now I'm over the swamp, and I'm almost there. I think I have, so there's this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they're getting shorter, so that means less time. Oh, I need to get more stone. But I've been working hard and chatting. And I also have to do a little like mini expedition into the Nether to get some more blackstone, but we chillin'. We are doing well. Oh, also we got some slime blocks. And then the roof begins, right? Yes, I still have to complete the roof. Luckily, we have a lot of spruce and we have a lot of deep slate. So that will be fine. Yeah, the roof. So like this isn't just going to be open. Towards the start, I already began the roof. I just need to continue that through, but that's definitely not happening tonight. La da 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 da. All right, let's get back up there. No, 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 no. No! You gotta be shitting me. I just want to get up to the top. How am I so bad at flying? Yet canonically, I was born with wings. Oh. Oh, by the way, Zen, I don't know if you noticed, but little mini Felix is here. Let me. Ah. Oh my god. Look at you. That's you. Must be the trauma you've been through on this server. Indeed. Wait, do I still have the trauma eyes? No, I do not. Let's go. Felix has rested. He has recuperated. Did Felix barely learn to fly before he left his home? No, he definitely, you know, I might just canonically say that Felix didn't pay that much attention. Like that he was a bad flight student. Nice. You know what? That's how I'll get away with it. I'll just be like, you know, Felix he was a bad student. And he didn't really pay that much attention. He just sort of, I guess you could say he sort of winged it. Ha 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 ha. I'm so funny. Look at that. I throw puns. Just a little kiss. The urge to have my character team fly to him. Wait, what? Do you get a fall break? I sadly do not. The only thing we got was a Grenadian Thanksgiving, which was on the 25th, the day that we did the Halloween Spooktacular. That one day was my break. The urge to have my character teach him to fly. Oh. Oh, I can't spell it. Nah, it's cool. It happens to the best of us. Oh. Yeah. Felix and his wings. Be a real shame if someone just, you know, cut them off. No, that has not been written anywhere. Do not worry, guys. Nobody's cutting off feelings. No one's cutting off Felix's wings canonically. Yet. No, I'm not that mean. I wouldn't do that to Felix. Or would I? No, I wouldn't. That'd just be too mean. Or would it? I couldn't possibly. That's like Felix's identity right there. If he has no wings, then who is Felix? What is Felix without his wings? Sounds like a real kind of like, you know, Batman. Not me coming up with ideas on stream that involve further trauma to my character. What's your favorite pick line? I want to know because I think they're funny. A pickup line? So you'll kill his family, but the wings are where you draw the line. Yes, of course the wings are where I draw the line. Zen, I'm not a monster. Just imagine how painful it is to have like someone's wings ripped off. All right. Best pickup line. God, wait. I'm trying to think of what the best pickup line is. The best pickup line I know is like, why is my brain blanking right now? Is it just that it's that late? Because the only thing my brain can think of is, oh, the only pickup line my brain can think of right now is, hang on, I think I'm gonna say it wrong. I'm afraid I'm gonna say it wrong. I feel like, what was the line? It was like, did you fall from heaven because you're the only 10 I see? No, wait, no, it's... I can't believe I just screwed that up. It's, are you from Tennessee because you're the only 10 I see? Did you fall from heaven because you're the only 10 I see? What is wrong with me? Also, where's that frog? There you are. Are you mine? Yes, you're Froakie. Forgy. Forgy. Blup, blup, blup. You know, guys, I think I might need sleep. I just screwed up one of the easiest pickup lines ever. I have a few, but also inappropriate. I'm not a monster. I just kill his family for trouble. Yeah, you guys understand. I'm not a monster. It's just character development. So long as life keeps giving me character development, I'll keep letting it out into Felix. A little inappropriate. How inappropriate are we talking? Like, is it TOS permittable inappropriate, or is it more inappropriate than that? Thank you. It's not bad, it's just implied. Sure. I'll allow it, just so long as it doesn't violate TOS. Ooh, more slime. I wonder how much slime Alec has collected. Are you Minecraft? Because I want to make your bed rock. Oh, I like that. That's funny. Oh my god, there was something I remember Philza said once. It was, if she does not do the craft, she does not get the shaft. Oh my god. That's inappropriate. Yeah, we'll see what trauma I have in store for Felix next. Hopefully the next storyline isn't so much like Felix main character. I'd like something where we're all like somewhat incorporated in some big event. Get away. Off the ledge. Off.
Eat, damn it!
I already did. May not rest now. There are monsters. Oh. Sorry, I need to sleep. Gotta love that. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. making beautiful mistakes. Oh my god, you guys were right. I said I was gonna end after that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can't do more. Have a good night, Rokyo. Yeah, I can't do anymore. Have a good night, guys. Please add that to the quote book on the Discord. Look at you, Felix. I never noticed how cool I look. Wait. My god. Not me admiring myself. This is peak narcissism. Okay. Chat. This is where I say goodnight. Because it is late. And I should get sleep, especially if I'm planning on doing cinnamon rolls tomorrow. Alright. I guess let's see who's on. See if there's anyone we can raid. But yeah, everyone, thanks so much for a great stream. It has been an absolute blast hanging out with you guys. Lost Cat, thank you so much for coming over from the TikTok. It has been a pleasure having you. I gotta check on that TikTok and see how it's doing. Is there anyone I can raid to? Maybe Jaxolotl? Yeah, sure. Let's raid Jackson. I don't think I've ever raided Jackson. Huh. Yeah, there's no one else. There's nobody playing Minecraft. So, everyone, have a great night. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. I sure did. It has been fun coming back to streaming. I hope I can do it again soon. But with exams coming up, no promises. But everyone, thank you so much. What was I doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. It has been an absolute blast hanging out with you all once again. I look forward to returning to more like frequent streams in the winter vacation. But for now, this will do. Decent Wi-Fi and a computer that can handle it. All right. Say bye, Felix. Bye. Oh, I love how it autofocuses. My God. See you guys. Have a blast.